is the famous Pintcast boy.
Welcome to another episode of Pintcast. I'm Reece. I'm with Alex.
Hello there.
And also Ashley.
I'm certainly here.
He's here. We're all here. We're just going to go straight into the first segment, which is the news. Roll the news.
So the first headline that I came across this week: an Italian mayor uses drones to scream profanities at residents ignoring lockdown.
I actually saw this as well, which I thought was...
Wait, how can it... When you say scream, like the drone screams at people, like it has a speaker on it or something?
No, it's got a mouth.
The drone is the mayor.
He's just on a jetpack screaming at people.
Yeah.
He's the mayor of the town. It's a drone. Imagine a drone doing a speech.
Oh, mayor drone cleaned up the town.
I actually I saw a similar story to this, Ash, in that in Indonesia they were deploying ghosts to scare people into staying inside.
Yeah, I saw that one as well.
Wow.
What was that about?
What do you mean they're deploying ghosts?
So people dressed up as ghosts, basically, to scare people.
Oh, you don't mean like white sheet with like eye holes?
It's there's people living in Scooby Doo Town in that place. I like the idea though of a mayor in a jetpack, just going to the citizens and just shouting swear words at them. More Italian news, guys.
Oh.
A woman fined for taking a turtle for a walk in Rome.
Wait, what was the last bit?
She took a turtle for a walk.
Oh.
I guess they mean a tortoise because the turtle can't walk.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they probably do mean that. That's fucking stupid, man.
Oh, for God's sake! Do you want to? An Italian woman who took her, and I quote, her pizza-sized turtle out for a walk.
Are you talking Chicago town or like an 18-incher? Because there's a big difference.
Twin pack of Chicago town.
Do we know why she got fined? Is it illegal? Well, obviously it's illegal, but why? What's the problem?
€400 she was fined for breaking strict coronavirus confinement rules.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, makes sense.
She argued taking your dog out for a walk is viewed as good enough reason to leave your home.
I suppose, but taking your dog around the block doesn't take about 10 hours, does it?
Depends if it's a pizza-sized dog.
That's a good album name, that.
Pizza-sized dog.
Yeah.
The police spokesman said it was not a justifiable excuse to leave the house, and was quoted as saying the turtle was as big as a pizza, but not wearing a leash.
That's good.
To be
In case
fair,
it runs off.
you wouldn't be able to wrap a leash around a pizza, not really.
I'll give it a good go as soon as I can. That's the end of our Italian-based news. Now, Reece wants to say some shit.
Oh, I have a controversial opinion for the next segment.
Well, let's fucking hear it then, lads.
Okay, roll the intro. So this has been annoying me for many years, but it sometimes I forget that it happens, and then it happens again, and it brings all the memories back of me being pissed off. And it's people not getting out the way, like in public spaces. When say you're walking down the street, and maybe the path's only wide enough for maybe 2-3 people at a squeeze, shoulder to shoulder, 3 people maybe. And like 2 or 3 people are walking your way, you're on your own walking the other way, and they don't fucking go into like a single file. So, and then they look at you and you look at them, and they don't get out the way, so you have to walk in the road. And I'm scared I'm gonna get run over.
I agree with this one. This is not the pee and poo problem. This is a genuine problem.
One time when I was coming back from work a couple of years ago, It was two women with pushchairs walking up, and right next to a really busy road, and then they looked at me, and I couldn't go in the road because there was a lot of cars coming quickly, so I stopped and just stood still at like the furthest left towards the road, and then they both stopped and looked at me, and we'd reached this impasse, and it was either they move out the way or I walk through their baby. And I don't really mind at this point. I'm annoyed enough to walk through a baby if needs be. I will do it.
Yeah, no, I agree. This happens a lot, man.
I don't like babies.
Especially with.
You know what the problem is, I think, as well, is like when you say you have a type, someone you're like, oh, I like someone loyal, I like someone funny. I like someone with fucking spatial awareness, man.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, man. If I'm a sucker for a girl who knows
when I'm coming.
who knows when I'm coming. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my thought of the day for today. He who lasts laughs, we not last at all.
What?
Ding ding, homework time. Last week, Reece challenged us all to create the best Pintcast flag, and 1 week has passed, and my God, this is going to be terrible.
Homework, schmomwork.
Okay, first up, Reece, what on earth have you created?
So take a look at this.
Wow,
No.
that is something, isn't it?
This
That
is
What? Why is Sam talking like Jar Jar Binks?
He's saying, share the load, Mr. Rodo.
Misa Rodo.
Mr. Rodo.
Why?
Bro, that's so buff.
The worst thing about this is that's better than our actual headquarters. Why's Frodo got a neck like a giraffe?
He's got a pizza-sized neck.
Yeah, turtle-sized flag.
Well, he's asking it like it's a question, but I don't understand. I don't understand, and I don't want to have to think about that I've ever seen this in my whole life ever again. It's a D plus. Okay, Ash, what have you got?
Okay, if you'd like to turn your attention to this.
Jesus Christ.
I think you'll understand the crab reference.
What was there supposed to be a specific amount of points on that flag?
I was going to go for more, but...
One for every bad episode.
If that was the case, the flag would have 16 points on it.
Oh, sorry, one for every subscriber.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, the crab speaks for itself. You know what I'm all about. And the pints is...
I like how if
the
you
pint.
don't know that reference, it just implies that you have crabs.
Can you...
That's the reference I thought he was mentioning.
That's my takeaway.
I
Yeah.
think that flag would not be able to be held up by the pathetic pole that it's attached to. You get a D minus.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna give you a B because the first point's bigger than all the other points, and the outline of the crab just makes it just appeals to me. I think it looks great.
Okay, well, if you want, this is my flag. Enjoy.
The story of ancient Rome is a story of evolution, of how a civilization's ability to adapt and dominate can lead to its survival for over 1,000 years.
Hello, I am an ancient Roman man, and this is my ancient Roman flag. What do you think?
That was an experience.
I felt that.
Did you use a stunt double, or is that your mouth?
That was my mouth. I just got out of the shower and then I had to draw the eyes onto my chin.
Why would you draw the eyes on before after the shower?
I didn't know I was going to do that when I got in the shower.
Did you have that idea during the shower?
I think so. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so.
That was incredible.
Well, you get an A+.
I'm giving you a D- for that. I think that's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that average out?
That was amazing. Well done, Alex.
Yeah. Well, that was wonderful, wasn't it, guys?
I like that a lot.
So next week, your homework, should you choose to accept it, which you will, because it's your fucking job, is to draw a alcoholic beverage, whether that be a can or a bottle, or you can design your own pint glass.
Wow, that's so very
Oddly
ranged.
specific. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's almost like it's already done.
Wow.
Wow, what a great episode of Pintcast.
Thanks for listening. If you want to subscribe, you should do that.
Or not.
Or not. Yeah, if you don't want to, I'm not going to make you.
And also follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
Don't follow us on Twitter though, because you're not going to get response from anybody.
I check up on it.
We'll see about that.
Oh, you'll get a response from Ashley. So
But you'll know exactly who you're talking to.
Do you want to see my face?
No, definitely not.
I've got a hat on at the moment. Do you know that?